Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So, we're getting dangerously close to being able to buy our new log trailer, which is really, really exciting. But one cool thing that happened was I filed my taxes, and it turns out I got an extra $5,000 back from the government. I know, right? Turns out it was some kind of really cool logging initiative for giving back to the community. So now we can actually add $5,000 on here, which I think I did the math already, gives us a whole $21,360. So $21,360. So we are dangerously close to getting the full amount of money that we need to purchase our new trailer. I'm very excited about that. Okay, so we still have a few more trees to cut down. Feels like we've been cutting down trees forever. I totally understand. But this is a very long process when you start from scratch. So you gotta do it right. Now, maybe on future Logging from Scratch episodes, we might start with potentially a little bit more stuff, but that'll be something we'll have to determine. See if it's see something for next time there. Let's go here. Can I pick that up? Oh, it's too heavy. Oh, actually, these might all be a little too heavy because the logs are much heavier now. I forgot about that. Can I even pick these up anymore? Oh, yeah. I think we did these already, didn't we? Yeah, I'm sure we did. All right, so let's grab this one. And then let's see if we can get that one. Oh, yeah, we got this. That worked out good. Oh, this one's still a little too heavy here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we're at 21,360 now. Fortunately, I was able to complete the new mini excavator. So that's something we are definitely going to aspire to get. I think it'll be super fun. Maybe I'll just cut these in half. Perfect. So yeah, that'll be really neat, and that'll kind of be our first start into logging, and it's going to be pretty exciting. Now, getting the little mini excavator all the way out here, that might be the tricky part. I might have to pay someone to deliver it because I don't know if I'll be able to carry it with this this little pickup. And I don't really have a trailer that it'll fit on, I don't think. We can try. We can see what we can do. All right, so we got this one. We're so close to getting our 25,000. It's just crazy. And we can buy ourselves that sweet new trailer. And then we're broke again, so we better get to work real quick after that. But this way, with the new trailer, we'll be able to pile on just all kinds of wood onto it, and we'll be able to do huge amounts of selling, so that'll be good. All right, so let's get this one in here. And then once we get that excavator, then we'll be just dancing. I wonder if I can push these out of the way. I don't really want to put too much pressure on these guys because I don't want to break anything in this truck because that will cost me money, and we don't want that. Replacing all our ball joints so early on. All right, so let's see what we can do to load this puppy up. It feels like we've been playing the truck loading game forever, hey? Pretty wild. But you know what? We're getting there, though. We are getting there. Considering we started with nothing and we're up to this much money, that's pretty good. This truck's probably due for an oil change here pretty quick, too, so that's going to cost me probably $100. $100 or so. There we go. Let's keep loading all these goodies in here. Actually got some nice cuts here. These ones are good. It's the little bits that I really don't like, but I know these big chunks are actually worth quite a bit of money, so I don't really want to waste them by just leaving them out here either. So we'll just kind of keep loading and see where we go with it. Drop it in here. Whoops. We're playing baseball with the logs now. Just giving them a good whip there. So yeah, I guess we could just start throwing these heavier chunks in here and see what happens. Ugh, you can tell us a lot of weight on this poor little truck, eh? Poor little truck. But at the same time, I do want to see how much we can get on here, because the more we get, the less times we got to drive back out here. This will be cool once we get the truck and the trailer, because now we'll be combining the entire truckload plus an entire trailer load of wood. The real tricky part will be seeing if that poor little thing can pull all that weight. There we go. I'm just going to keep piling these on here all strange-like. It says it can go all the way up there, so... oh, and then this little guy right here. I don't know where you're going to go. Maybe right here. I forgot I can maneuver this now. Alright, so let's lock that up. That's a decent little load. I don't know how much money it's going to fetch us, but I guess that's something we'll just have to discover as we go. Whoa, we need to slow... Oh, I didn't get that little piece. Oh, well, I guess it's going to remain there. Can stay in the wild with its friends. Don't leave. Ooh, she's a rocky. She's a tippy little one. Need to put a lift kit in this thing. Lift it up. For some reason, it's always very grippy when you go to the mill, so you want to be careful you don't turn too sharp. Oh! Okay, well, that's not acceptable. I can't let that piece go. Not this close to the mill. Get in there. Oh, no. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that would stay. Here, let's put it on the roof. Beautiful. Where are you going to go now, little buddy? All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to do one big grab with this guy. And I forgot we got to keep watching our money here, so... Without ripping off the entire box of the truck this time, that would be good. There we go. Oops, well, I guess that's where they're going. Alright, so I'm just going to keep an eye on my money here while I go in for my next little grab. So we got to keep track of how much we make. Oh, I can hear it eating it up. How much should we make off of that? $374, that's it, hey? That's not a whole lot of money. Okay, well, we'll just kind of... I'm just going to punch these as we go. So, 374. Oops. Now, this stuff, getting this out of the back is always a pain in the butt. So, let's see if we can do that. Oh, plus 40... Oops. Plus $47. Every penny counts in this game, let me tell you. Especially when you're getting these little loads of wood. This will be probably worth a little bit more here. And then we'll just unload the rest out of the back of the truck here. Drop it all on the ground. Waiting to see how much money that gets us. Can hear it getting eaten up. There, money's going up. 481. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. Plus 481. It's pretty much the same amount of money per load, hey? About $1,200-ish. Almost. You guys can do the math with me, make sure I'm doing it properly. Did he add it up correctly? Alright, let's throw that in there. Whoop. Okay. Let's watch our last little bit get sold and see how much money we got here. Come on, eat it up. Get in there. Oh, yeah. All right. That gave us a grand total of $275. So plus $275. So $1,177. Let's add that to our $21,300 22,360. 22,537 is our new number. 22,537. That's pretty good. We're getting closer. We need to do something more drastic. We need more trees. We need more trees. I think maybe we got, what, 2 more loads? 2 more loads, we'll have it? I think so. See how quick we can get all the wood. And then what I'm going to do with the other one is when I get that trailer is we're going to try doing the old redneck style, dropping the trees on the trailer. I think that'll be fun. And then eventually, once we get our excavator, I'll have to get it shipped out here. And we can load all this stuff up on the trailer. And then we'll be making money. Then we're going to be logging like bosses. That'll be fun. Let's see. You know what I want to try? I want to see what one tree is worth. Let's do something creative here. I think this truck can handle dropping 1 tree on it. Oh, we're a little off here though. I think I remember back in the day I'd back up and then just kind of let loose here. All right, once you get her, log it. There you go. And that time it didn't even take out the whole truck, so that's good. So one thing, oops, I'm stuck in here. One thing you want to do is make sure you delimit. This is a fast way to log. I like this. Now I want to know what 1 whole tree is worth. See if it's worth doing this. So let's take this 1 tree to the mill. Actually, that'd probably be a funny picture. I'm gonna have to. It looks like I'm going like it's a lance, and I'm gonna do some jousting practice here. And that could be a logger sport. We should look at that. There you go. Let's get that view. The tree on top of your truck is mightier than the sword. All right? Truth. I'm just curious to know what one of these trees completely delimbed is worth. I'm not expecting a lot of money out of it, but you never know. Maybe it's worth a decent amount of money. And if it is, then we can do this. This would be a lot faster than all that bucking and chopping and playing around. I feel like we've done enough of that. We're beyond that now. All right, let's see what happens here. Oops, I gotta move my chair just a teeny weeny bit. There we go. Whoops. How much are you worth, my friend? And can we just unload you like that? Let's find out. All right, moment of truth. Here it goes. Ah! Oh, little bites. There we go. Now it's actually worth money. Here we go. Oh, it's not worth a whole lot of money, I don't think. I don't think that's worth a lot of money at all. Let's see, how much should we get for that 1 whole tree? Oh my god, a whole $296. Well, we got to add it on there, so $296 on top of 22537. 22537 gives us 22,833. 22,833. So I would say that that is not the efficient way to go. That is not a money-making plan. Because think about it, before we made, what, $1,200 off of all those little bits? So, yeah, the game definitely rewards you for cutting up the trees into smaller pieces, that's for sure. Definitely rewards you. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can find here. Oh, hey, we didn't do a topic of the day. No topic of the day. We better do one. Okay, what is our... Sorry, I have to grab my paper here. What's our next topic of the day? Oh, here's a good one. PlayStation versus Xbox. Kind of a dumb argument because, I mean, they're pretty much the same kind of idea, right? Consoles, so. PlayStation versus Xbox. Personally, I'm still an Xbox fan. My wife has a PlayStation, which is, you know, it works, it does its thing, but I'm still very much a diehard Xbox fan. I do love them. PlayStation just seems very gimmicky. Xbox has always been my thing ever since the very first Halo. So I think maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like kind of like a brand loyalty thing, because I've had so much experience with Xboxes that my mind is still very Xboxy. Why don't we cut these and take them? I know we said we weren't going to cut small pieces, but I do want to get some of these loads out because we do have a lot. I bet you guys are almost as excited as I am to get out of these little trees and start actually doing some proper logging. But like all good things, you gotta wait. You know, it's coming. Once we get that little mini excavator, I can tell you guys right now, we'll just be laughing because we'll be able to just hammer through this stuff. Well, gone will be the days of battling with these tiny little pieces of wood. I think this will probably be the last logging from scratch where we start this raw, because I think based on some feedback from some people, I think this process is just a little too slow for entertainment's purposes. So I think going forward we might start off with just a tiny bit more equipment. But you know what? This was fun. You know, it's good to get back to our roots here of logging and start from the ground up. That way we can kind of, you know, experience the whole shabam as it should be. I do wish we could pick up a little bit bigger pieces. Because I'm not going to lie, I could definitely, and I think a lot of normal muscled human beings could probably lift up something as big as, you know, maybe that piece right there. So let's see, can we lift this up? No, too heavy. See, I could lift that up. Come on now. I'm sure others could too. What about that one? Ah, there we go. We got that piece. Okay, so I want to get one more load in before we go for this episode if we can. Might let this one run a few minutes longer if we need to, because I do want to get on with our new trailer and some of the other new stuff. Perfect. That looks good. I don't know. That's pretty big. Oh, hey, we got it. Look at that. These are like firewood pieces. But hey, it's working. It might be a little ambitious there. There we go. Beauty. I feel like we can get at least a few more out of that. At least a few more. 1, 2, 10. Let's do that. Okay, let's call that a load for now. We'll take that one in. Walk her down. I'm just trying to see how much money... Oh, we just hit something. Oh, no. Well, that's going to cost us money, because I think I just hit the diff, didn't I? Or maybe not. They got a little shield down there. I think it'll be all right. Any kind of horrendous accidents that we have with this truck will cost us money. For sure. So we do have to drive and operate a little bit more carefully, because any kind of fixes, maintenance, that kind of stuff is going to come off of our overall money, which is not good. Not good at all. There we go. Also, unloading this thing will be a lot easier when we have the trailer. Instead of trying to unload it out of the box, we can just pull it off the trailer. It'll be way easier. And damage also doesn't count when we're at the mill, because that would be the mill would be paying for it. And I'm going to be considered the mill guy here. So if I crush my truck by accident, that would be a mill-related issue. Because that's how it is in real life. Any damage done to vehicles while being unloaded at mill sites is the responsibility of the mill, and they will pay for it. Which, you know, makes sense, I guess. Are we getting rich yet? Oh, yeah, I can hear the money. I can hear it. Money, money, money. What did we get? We got, 562. Okay, we got to make sure we add that. 562. Beauty. We are so close. So close. There we go. All right, let's grab this little pile here. See what that grabs us. Whoop. Oh, no. I can probably get that piece before the line here. Let's just drop it right there. So that'll give us some time to go back and grab this one. And just enough time. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got 562 plus whatever this gives us. Money, 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 money. As I run into the chipper head first. So that gave us a grand total of 378. All right. So plus 378. So that gives us 940. So we add 940 to 22833. 22833. 23,773. We're so close. We are so close, guys. 20. What did I say? 23,773. All right, man. We are so close. I bet you maybe one if we do a really excessive load on the next video. I think we got it beat, and then we can buy ourselves that sweet trailer. And then finally we can do some longer log loading. So that'll be fun. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at this. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug one of those trees. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.